One very popular use case for the new GPTs, the custom GPTs from OpenAI and ChatGPT is for SEO. So I just saw this new GPT from Writesonic, a product that we subscribe to. So I said, all right, let's give this a shot. Let's take a look. All right. So if you don't know what this is, welcome. Let me tell you, my name is Jordan Wilson. I'm the host of Everyday AI. So we're a daily live stream, podcast, and free daily newsletter helping everyday people like you and me learn and leverage AI. So make sure, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell, I think is what you're supposed to say, but also go to youreverydayai.com, sign up for that free daily newsletter. And we have like 150 different in-depth podcasts to help you learn and leverage AI. So this is our AI in 5, where we take about a 5-ish minute look at a different, software tool technique to help you use generative AI to grow your company or grow your career. So let's take a look at this SEO GPT by Writesonic. So to use something like this, you have to have a paid ChatGPT account. All right. And I'm going to leave this link in the description. But then all you're going to do is click on it. It says try now. It's free. And then when we click, it's going to launch this new custom GPT. So this is something, we've done a quick review on how these work before, but they're pretty simple. But anyone can use them. That's the great thing, is you can share these GPTs, these custom GPTs that you make. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Hopefully we can see. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to say, there's these conversation starters. So this is built by Writesonic. All right. The thing I don't like is apparently you're supposed to copy and paste that, I guess. So let's try that one more time. So I'm just gonna say, give me an SEO analysis for this article, and then I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna grab this right here. So this is a show that we did yesterday on ChatGPT plugins, but we also put a lot of other information on there as well. So we do have the transcript, we have all these other videos. So a lot of written content. I think it's high quality written content. So let's go ahead and see. So we're going to copy that URL. We're going to go back into this Writesonic SEO GPT, and then we're going to click give me an SEO analysis for this article. So let's zoom in. Let's see what we can get. It says some info will be sent. I do this all live, right? So we use Writesonic. It's a software, we've used for multiple years. It's something that we trust for the most part, here. So I don't even need to go read that. But if you are not a Writesonic customer and you want to know more, you can always go to their website, read their privacy policy, all that good stuff. So the good thing about GPTs I like is you can kind of see what they're doing. So right now it's talking to tools.writesonic.com. And if you don't know what Writesonic is, here it is. You can go and look. But it's there's multiple different kind of features or products within their kind of software catalog here. So let's jump back in. Let's see how this is doing. So it says, I encountered an issue while trying to retrieve the SEO score from the article. It seems there was a problem. Could you please retry? All right. So they did just kind of launch this recently. So maybe there's some issues. No worries. Let's grab another article, maybe an older one. So I'm going to go here. Let's go ahead and let's try this one. Let's try this article. So I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste this. I'm going to go back into the SEO GPT, and I'm going to say, please give me an SEO analysis, or maybe it was score for this article. Let's see if this works the second time around. All right, so there we go. I need to click allow, and then it's talking to tools.writesonic.com. So let's see if the second one worked a little better. I thought I did the prompt correctly, so we'll see. It should know by default, if this was trained properly, that if you're saying SEO analysis and putting a URL, their GPT should do the work for you. But again, maybe it's overloaded because they did just release this today. I saw it on Product Hunt. It was pretty high up on Product Hunt, so maybe there's a lot of traffic. All right. So here's the second attempt. So it worked the second time. So that's great. So it says it returned an SEO score of 50. It's a mid-range indicator suggesting there may be some effective SEO elements in place. So it looks like you can access the full analysis here. So let's just go ahead and do that. I'm guessing if you don't have a Writesonic account and you click this, I don't think that you're going to be able to access anything. Just as an FYI, we're able to access this because we do have a Writesonic account. So it looks like this is great. So I'm going to click go ahead, try now. We haven't even used this feature. We use literally hundreds of different softwares, and a lot of them are SEO based. So what's interesting is it said we had an SEO score of 50. But then when I launch it, it looks like we have an SEO score of 56. So maybe a little problem there. Nothing terrible. But then if I wanted to, so there's a lot of different SEO tools that use these, or a lot of different SEO software that you can do this, where you can kind of get an SEO score, go into an editor like this, make some improvements. So it's telling me, based on, its analysis on competitor keywords, words, headings, paragraphs, images, etc. That I need to, use some of these different words more. Some of these I'm not concerned about. Like as an example, AI startups in India, don't care as much. AI chip startups, maybe. So it's kind of giving me some suggestions on these like long tail keywords, or these up here. These are probably the competitor keywords. So it looks like you can also, again, if you have an account, I'm guessing you can click improve SEO. Let's see. So it looks like it's going to use rewrite your content by automatically integrating relevant keywords to boost your SEO score. It says this would roughly use 6,000 superior words based on your page content. So I have no clue. I'm sure maybe by whatever software or subscription we have, maybe we get a certain number of words. Let's find out. So I'm clicking analyzing article, and we're going to give it a second here to see what it can do. So as a reminder, if you don't have a Writesonic account, I believe the essentially all you're probably going to be able to do is to click this and get in an SEO score. So I'm going to even open this in an incognito window quick. And yes, so just to confirm, all it does at that point, if you don't have an account, you're not seeing it on the screen here, is it brings you to essentially a login page for Writesonic, where you can either log in or sign up for the account. So let's go ahead and see. So it's still kind of improving the SEO here, finalizing results, etc., etc. All right, so normally I like to do these live without stopping. We'll give it another second here. So again, as a quick reminder, so this new SEO GPT, so far, it was a little problematic. So I went in, tried it the first time. It didn't work correctly. Maybe it's because I didn't put the word score in this, but I thought I just followed their kind of starter prompt. It didn't work. The second time it worked. By default, it did give me a score of 50, but then when I logged in, because I do have the Writesonic account, it gave me a 56. So a couple little things that they probably need to iron out. It didn't work very well. I would also like to see them, because again, which I don't have a problem with. It looks like this is a almost like a lead gen or a way for them to get customers, which is great. I would also like to see with something as simple as this. Again, if they're using this for current customers, great. But I'm sure a lot of people that don't have accounts are going to use this. They're going to come in and then they're just going to be like, oh, this was kind of just a lead gen, right? I would at least like to see the Writesonic team put some basic things, right? Like some, maybe, hey, here's some best practice SEO. So if you don't know SEO, that could be helpful, or even a link to a resource on their website that is free and open to anyone that gives you, some best practice SEO guides. I think that would be very helpful. And even saying, hey, if you're a 20, it's probably because of this. If you're a 50, it's probably because of this. If you're a 70, here's some things that you can still probably improve on. So I would like to see that, but let's go ahead and see this other feature here. So, all right. So it said something went wrong when generating the article. So, again, I'm not too stressed about this. This is a brand new feature, not really working that great right now, but I'm sure they'll get this ironed out and it will improve in the near future. So, high level, I think this little SEO bot from Writesonic is great once it's working, and if you're a current Writesonic customer, which again, I kind of like Writesonic, but if you're not, I probably wouldn't use this right now, if I'm being honest, because if you are not a paid Writesonic customer, This is really just, I think, just it gives you a random score, which is actually not what it showed in my dashboard. And it just really takes you to a page to get you to sign up for their service. So if you're not a Writesonic customer, I don't see a big use case for this custom GPT. But if you are, pretty cool once it works. All right. So I hope this was helpful. If so, please go to youreverydayai.com, sign up for that free daily newsletter, and I hope to see you back for another AI in 5. Thanks, y'all.